Hello, how's it going, guys? Hey, this is Dan for Boujuke Productions. Today, we are here at the Fairfield Inn and Suites here in Centralia. So Fairfield is another select brand in the Marriott collection or the Marriott portfolio. Today, I'm just going to be here for a couple of days, but I'm going to do a hotel review for it. Don't take this to the fact of all Fairfields. This is just the Fairfield Inn that I'm staying at right now as a review. But as a whole, the Fairfield Inn and Suites is a nice generic 2-star hotel that I would consider as a good maybe 2-3 star-ish depending on where you are. The amenities are kind of the same as you would think the amenities are. The amenities are you get free breakfast, free parking, free Wi-Fi, no restaurant on site. There's a gym. Sometimes there's a pool. Sometimes there's a business center. Most of them have conference centers, little tiny rooms for meetings, and then has maybe a little bit of like a backyard patio area. Oh, and before I forget, I have to actually disclose that I work for Marriott now. This review is just my honest opinion. So if you want to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, you'll see all of the trips, all of the reviews, and see which one you would like. Let's go. So hey, this was the Fairfield Inn. Yeah, it was more like a 2-star hotel looking downstairs. I didn't have the breakfast because I woke up a little too late, but it was down there. It was complimentary. It's your same standard eggs, some meat, some potatoes, probably a waffle station, some cereal, things like that. So nothing too fancy, especially now these days. A lot of it is more grab-and-go based instead of a full like Schaefer, which is the big metal things that it comes in. So, all in all, pretty good hotel for the price that you would usually get. It's around $100 to $150 a night usually. Sometimes you can get it a little bit more expensive depending on the day you go. It's about $200 or something like that. Looking at the lobby was really nice, really clean. Definitely Marriott has taken up a notch here on their cleanliness, and so they will be doing a lot of practices in terms of making sure their desk is clean, making sure the tables are all clean after use and things like that, and they're a little bit more stingent on certain things as well. In terms of the lobby itself and decor is really nice. Like, it's very modern. As I said, this hotel was just built like a few years ago. The overall room itself, I really like the tactful design of utilizing space. So if you don't know this, I am super into hotel architecture and design, as well as their systems. That's why I'm going into hospitality as one of my majors. So looking at how table is set up or how there's little nuances, it's awesome to see that. And yeah, there's enough drawer space, I think. There's a walk-in closet, I guess, in what you would consider a walk-in closet. I literally just jumped in there. Has the standard ironing board, some hangers. There's this weird lift right next to the closet, and it's really like, it's weird, is what I would think it. But I think it's where you put like your shoes or something like that, or if you have a large suitcase that can fit that little like, a foot and a foot and a half looking square with a curve. That's not bad actually. You can put that there, or you can put your suitcase on the the wall itself. It's They gave me 2 beds, which is weird, because I think I booked 2 queen beds, but I didn't need it, so it's good. The extra space is nice, I guess, in this room. Decor is actually very light. I would expect more paintings and things like that, but instead I found 1, 2, 3 paintings maybe, so not as much as you would think. I would expect something further up towards maybe the back area. In terms of the beds, the quality is actually really nice, not too soft, not too firm. Pillows are okay. Pillows are generic feather pillows and stuff. Overall, there are some little ticky-tacky things that I noticed that didn't really like. The first thing was this light. If you turn it on, and you're watching the TV, especially at night, there's a glare, and it's just like, is there any other lights here? There's only 3 lights that I can turn on. Well, actually 4 technically. There's the light that's over by where the door entry is. There's a light behind you where the TV is, and then there's this light right here. And then there's the bathroom light, of course. But other than that, there are no lights else in here. I would expect a corner light or something, or some reading lights and stuff like that, where they're a little bit easier to dim for lighting and stuff. So I had a lot of issues with lighting today. Other than the things I found some spotty cleaning issues, some dirty parts. So definitely wipe down your tables. Housekeeping, of course, will check the most used areas, so the table, the beds, sometimes a little bit the bathrooms mostly. But there's moments where you'll see like the corners are a little rubbed off, or there's some dirt on there. The shower curtain wasn't very clean. It was kind of dirty too, so that was not very nice. One big surprise was that instead of giving you the little tiny shampoo bottles, they give you these massive bottles, the little full-size ones, but they're tacked bathrooms like wall, the little like inside the bathtub area. They give you the trays for your stuff, but right on the wall itself is the pumps. So that's really awesome. I really like to use those because it means you aren't limited on how much you use, as well as if you're with like a family or something like that, they might use a lot. So getting those little ones might not make sense in that moment. So having those pumps actually do, as well as recycling. Those ones are easier to recycle, or they could just pull off the lid, pour more soap, and keep it in there. So that's very environmentally friendly that I know of. Parking's free. It's actually right next to a distillery, which looks super nice. I wish I could go over to that thing, but I don't drink that much, so it doesn't matter. And this place will get a 76 out of 100. Why 76? I guess I didn't actually give numbers for it. I guess in terms of this, it doesn't need numbers, and it's just what I have the feeling of. So in terms of locations, in the middle of nowhere, in terms of amenities, it's not the most lacking of it, but it's not as bad as you think. The gym's pretty nice. It's just a bit too close to the front desk is what I think. You don't really have any privacy in there. Same thing for the pool, a little too close to the fitness center and the front desk. So people, when they go over to like their rooms and stuff, they can just see you right there and then. I would expect it to be a little further away. Overall experience, as said, was a good 76 out of 100 is a good score for a hotel. For a hotel that's a 2-star hotel. So that's it. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys at my next hotel.